Hear me clearly. America is not a racist country.
Understand what that means? Do you know where you are? Do you know the history of the town?
Oh, Lord.
We need to address, well, first of all, no, I don't think America is a racist country.
Where is that? Where is the hanging tree at?
In your backyard.
This video has been brought to you by racism. Racism is accepted wherever true Americans are.
Perfect.
And where the tree at to hang people at? Where is that? Where is the hanging tree at?
In your backyard.
Gentlemen, can I please?
No, no, no. He just said there's a hanging tree down there to hang people like me. That's racist.
That is.
That is racist. Y'all gonna take his back and he's being racist?
You know what?
That is horrible of you.
It's just as human as
I'm doing a job and I did not disrespect you not once. You, man, you know what? You and I'm not leaving. Make me leave. Because I can't take
I don't make trash. I burn it. That's just great.
And y'all laughing at this? And y'all laughing at this? This is what y'all like? And this is what y'all like?
We love it, man.
You love it?
Petty flag on, man. Get your petty on.
And all of y'all accepted it.
That's right. That's right. I don't know. Great. I don't think great.
All of y'all. And I'm going to stay right here because y'all don't hear me. What? Gotta do what?
I built like a left.
If this was the way that you're talking on camera to me, sir, and I never disrespected you, but you disrespected me.
No, you said you had a job.
I got a job.
Well, go do it.
Well,
Oh, hey, just go do your job.
do your job.
I'm doing it. I know where you come from. Say, keep your hands
He said, me, because I can say you too. What the you mean? Man, wait. Get the out of my face. Get the out of my face. Who the are you?
Right.
I don't give a you. The How you doing?
No.
Are you along with them?
Yes.
Are you along with them?
Yes, you is.
Okay, but why is he being racist to me talking about there's a hanging tree down there? Are you along with that? Are you down with that as well, like him?
He's my dad. First off,
Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not on your property. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do y'all see?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm telling you to get off my property.
Now what? Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Slap me, hit me. I want you to. I want you to
I
hit
love
me.
you. You're my brother.
No, I'm not your brother. Don't touch me. This is racist to the most.
You're my brother.
You're wrong.
You're my brother.
You're wrong. You get out of my
do
face.
you understand what that means? Do you know where you are? Do you know the history of the town?
I don't give a I'm not doing anything to anybody. Y'all gonna kill me? Kill me. Kill me. Do it.
You're my brother.
Do y'all see? Don't touch me.
I love you, baby.
Are y'all gonna allow this to happen, this racist stuff?
Come on, come
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
baby. Why are you
Don't
so
touch me.
upset?
Don't touch me.
You're so
Why are you touching me, ma'am?
Okay, come on.
This is
Calm
crazy.
down. Calm down. You're causing a big old fuss.
Because I didn't do anything to anyone.
Honey, I know, honey. Jesus loves you. It's okay.
Do y'all see this at the most?
Jesus loves him. You just don't get it right now. Calm down.
Can you let me go fucking leave, please, ma'am? But but you're steady touching me.
Honey, I love you, baby.
You're steady touching me, ma'am.
Do you
This
have
is
a
assault.
mama? Do you have a mama?
This is an assault.
Do you have a mama?
This is,
Do you have a mama?
ma'am, can you
Do you
leave
have
me?
a dad? What are you doing here?
I'm doing a job.
Well,
And I'm not bothering anyone.
Well, you are now. You got everybody all upset,
But you're
baby.
touching me. Don't touch
Come
me,
on,
ma'am.
Come on.
You're touching me. I have to call the police. That's assault.
I'm taking you. He's right here. Let's go.
Don't touch me. You don't touch me.
I'm not, baby. Let's
Can you
go
leave
to
me
the
alone? Y'all gonna allow this to happen like
Come on.
nobody cares? Nobody sees this racial going on?
Wait, honey, the sheriff's right here. You can tell him all you want.
Your dad just said there's a hanging tree like me. What does that mean? What does that mean? And I did not disrespect your dad. I asked him nicely, excuse me, sir, are you a registered voter? He said no. I said thank you. And then he turned around and said there was a hanging tree down the road like me. That's exactly what he said. And all of them ganged up on me. I have it on video.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
And everybody is going along with
Are you paid?
that. No.
What do you need right now?
Look, I can show you the video.
It's okay. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
And all of them just ganged up on me.
It's okay. You're all right. You're all right.
So again, these are the images of the family that was there, the Cockanites, as I call them. And this is a previous owner of the Firehouse Saloon in the middle. He stated this: former owners of the Firehouse Saloon, just for the record, to all of our friends who have been to our establishment in the last 25 years, we never had a problem with what color you were or what race you were. We sold our business and the property to these, which are the people that you see to the left and the right, to these hateful people in March of this year. Zoe and myself would never treat anybody in this manner, and we think it is absolutely disgraceful. These people are not from Virginia City and do not belong there or represent what Virginia City is really about. Sorry to see this happening in Virginia City, even though we no longer live there. This man deserves a full apology from all of these people involved, friends and family included. Rich and Zoe Cano, former owners of this establishment for the last 25 years.
Another one.
So this is from the supposed owner of now of the Firehouse, and you can clearly see that he has, two nice gifts on two different days that he decided to wear. He said, "We woke up this morning to a firestorm. We have seen all of the hateful and malicious comments directed towards us and our business. We have seen the video that is circulating, and those people in the video are absolutely 100% not us. The lady in the video is wearing a t-shirt that we sell in our bar, and that is it. We absolutely support everyone. We do not discriminate in any way. I hope everyone can understand that this was not us. We welcome everyone."
Another one.
Earlier this week, an incident occurred in which a visitor was harassed during an event and comments were made that were hateful and racist. We want to make it clear on behalf of Virginia City Tourism Commission that we find this behavior abhorrent and inexcusable. Virginia City is an incredible historic town with vibrant events and a welcoming atmosphere. We stand wholly against any acts of hatred, racism, or violence. Virginia City is proud to be a town that invites all individuals, and we are working closely with our merchants and event partners to create a community that is inclusive and open to all. 1869, with anti-Chinese sentiments growing in the West, a mob in Virginia City, Nevada, attempted to expel the Chinese immigrants from town. They raided the railroads where the Chinese were laying tracks, demanded their departure, and destroyed all of their property. In the later half of the 19th century, thousands of people, including many immigrants, flocked to the Intermountain West region in search of economic opportunity. Virginia City, Nevada, was a popular destination for these laborers due to its booming silver mining industry. The city sprung up in the late 1850s, and by the late 1860s, it was the largest mining town in Nevada. Most who migrated to Virginia City were of European descent, but the town also attached many Chinese laborers. As was common in other parts of the country, the Chinese in Virginia City were willing to work for lower wages than other ethnic groups. This increased the competitiveness of the labor market in Virginia City and turned other groups against the Chinese community. In 1869, anti-Chinese sentiment was running high in Virginia City, and the unionized miners in the city decided to act against the Chinese laborers working on grading the Virginia and Truckee Railroad. On September 29th, a mob of nearly 400 men marched on the Chinese. Sensing trouble, Sheriff W.J. Cummings followed the mob and tried to stop them, but he was powerless against the mass of angered miners. When the mob arrived at the tracks, they demanded that the Chinese depart within 30 minutes and began destroying their property and makeshift residences. Luckily, no Chinese people were injured by the mob, but the property destruction was extensive. A week later, William Sharon, a railroad official, met with the leaders of the mob and came to an agreement with two provisions. It would stop employing Chinese workers. Second, the mob would stop harassing the Chinese. Sharon was reluctant to enter into the agreement because he could employ Chinese laborers at a better rate than white laborers, but the mob could not be reasoned with. They simply wanted the Chinese gone. Local newspapers condemned the actions of the mob and called for those involved to be arrested. However, they knew it would be extremely difficult to find a jury who would convict the mob members. Indeed, no action was taken against any of the mob participants. By October 21st, the railroad only employed workers of European descent. Many of the Chinese people did leave town, but others found various forms of employment in the city. Chinese people faced continual discrimination in Virginia City, but they continued to find work and ways to send money back to their families in China and make a life in the country. 1866 and 1875, a remarkable business thrived directly behind a building. Freeborn William C. Brown operated his Boston saloon serving Virginia City's African Americans. Archaeologists have revealed that Brown offered his customers finely prepared meals with the best cuts of meat. Shortly after Brown sold his business, the Great Fire of 1875 swept through town, destroying the buildings. There were rarely more than 100 African Americans living in Virginia City, but they played varied and important roles in the community. Some African Americans pursued work as laborers, porters, and barbers. Others became affluent business owners, and a prominent doctor won widespread respect. By the 1870s, African American children attended integrated schools. Laws and racism place hurtful restrictions on the African Americans of Nevada. Fortunately, a prevalent pro-union anti-slavery attitude improved the lives of many African Americans who helped build Virginia City. So we saw the video, we heard the video, we saw the actions and how it is that the women of the family decided to body block for the men of the community, tried to gaslight the black man, tried to make him seem crazy, tried to bring God and Jesus into the situation, tried to quote unquote baby him and make him like, are you okay? Is everything right? While looking around, trying to make it not so obvious that something happened that actually really did happen, but trying to outwardly make it appear that the man is just crazy and trying to start issues where there are no issues. This pretty much sums up what America looks like at this moment in time and how it is that a lot of people want to gaslight black people and make it seem as though that they are actually crazy when in reality, black people are some of the most sane people on the face of this continent. And even with the facts of this story, even with the actual footage being here, you will still have people trying to slide by and skate by and still try to say that, oh, it's not indicative or representative of the nation of a whole. It's a melting pot. I have friends that are biracial. I have this and that, right? People normally want to try to go through those streets and those avenues in order to solidify the point that America is America. America loves everybody when in actuality it doesn't. It doesn't. It uses a lot of people. More specifically, it's used black people and still using them, to this day, especially when it deals with anything negative or that they deem negative that they themselves can only make money directly off of and also sell and divvy out to other places while still telling people that, hey, this is all black people are. This is what they do. This is what they're about. And this is why you see the same sentiments online, because this is indoctrination. This is something that is taught. This is something that a lot of Caucasites are raised directly on when they have this type of thought process or theory of a black person or black people or the black community as a whole. Again, I gave you a little bit of information about the Chinese and how they were treated, gave you information about Black people and how it is that they were treated. And I promise you that if I were to take a little bit more time and do a little bit more digging, it would actually get worse than some of the things that you were able to hear. Again, the older crowd that you see here, these are people that were around during those times where they saw things taking place. A lot of these folks here, they were probably there in or around or raised in sundown towns. So it should not be too surprising to hear any of what it is that was referenced by way of them. And to the Black man in the video, much love, respect, and support. I know that this was a situation that you did not sign up for. You were just trying to see or make sure that people were registered to vote. And you, again, being a Black man in America, just simply doing your job, get treated a certain type of way by the main demographic that have always treated Black people in this type of way. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.